y'all. The show will begin in just under 6 minutes.
Been
the base. Keys, we got you. The beat's so sick, they'll give you gas. It's
Really old school. But we're not here to have fun. We've got a serious score to settle.
Cause you see, New York, the problem is there's 6 of us, and we know you all got your favorite.
Yes, everyone always wants to know who's the most important one, and they've been arguing about it for centuries.
We've heard it all.
Who lasted longest was the strongest.
The biggest sinner is Ob's the winner.
Who had the sun takes number 1. Who was the most chased up in first place.
The most inglorious is victorious. The winning contestant was the most protestant. Protestant.
But tonight we're going to answer your questions once and for all.
And tell me what you really, really want to know.
That's right, we are here to help you figure out which one of us is the queen of the castle, the rose among the thorns,
The Thomas Cromwell amongst the royal ministers between 1532 and 1540.
but how the purgatory are they going to choose their leading lady?
Well, hold up. If this is going to be a fair competition, they're going to have to judge us by the one thing we have in common.
The queen to take the crown should be the one who had the biggest,
The first, the fullest, load of BS to deal with from the man who put a ring on it. So, New York, we're gonna hold a little contest for you, and the rules are simple. The queen who was dealt the worst hand,
the queen with the most hardships to withstand,
the queen for whom it didn't really go as planned. all day. But now it's time to shh and listen when I say, you must think that I'm crazy. You wanna replace me, baby. There's no way. If you think for a moment, I grant you alone. It's just hold on there. No way. There's no way. So you read the Bible verse and I curse 'cause I know your brothers. You forget my petitas con tela, but I just wanna repeat it all my life. But Daddy, weren't you there when I gave birth to Mary? Oh, from the times I so easy. You're just so foolish. Must think that I'm naive. But I won't back down, and I'll never leave. Hey, you must think that I'm crazy. You wanna replace me, baby. There's no way. If you thought it'd be funny to send me to a nunnery, there's no way. There's no way. Down on my knees, please tell me what you think I've done wrong. The broken lawyer, I tried to swallow my pride all along. If you could just explain a single thing I've done wrong for you, I'll go. No, you've got nothing to say. I'm going away. There's no way. You must think that I'm crazy. You wanna please, baby. There's no way. You make me go white, so I'll be queen to the end of my life. No way. No way. No way. There's no way. Clearly I am the most to deal with from the kingdom. And I hit that high seat, so like, don't get it, stop my crown. Wait, hang on a sec. Who was that other one? I think you're thinking of me.
No, there was definitely a really important one.
Still me.
I think she like overlapped with you.
No, yeah, they're really famous and controversial and who people actually cared about.
Yeah, you know, the one you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for.
The mystery, the one who changed history.
History would change history.
And the temptress. The one with the plan. The plan to steal the man. And the one who chased the king. The king of Just saying hi. You're a nice guy. I'll think about it, maybe. Here we go.
You said kisses?
I didn't know I would move in with his missus.
What? You're living with his wife?
What was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just gonna have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say LOL, or go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. In the bed and the lights on set. If you wanna be with me, make up your mind. Morning chum, don't wanna be some girl, ugly some, or you blind. Ooh, don't be big talk. Ooh, 'cause I'm thick talk. Ooh, my ass in it, or he doesn't wanna bang you. Somebody hate you. Here we go. Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh, or go to hell. I'm sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. I love what the folks in your bar only was Henry. Promotion caused a commotion, that's in motion. CLE. Ooh, we're so outdated. Us two wanted to get X-rated. Ooh, excommunicated. Everybody chill, it's Toad Scott. Hold up, let me tell you how it went. You know, Henry's out every night on the town, just sleeping around like what the hell? That's how it's gonna be. Maybe I'll flirt with a gang of three just to make him jealous. Henry finds out and he goes mental. He's screams and shouts like so judgmental. You gotta be nice, bruh. Just shut up. I wouldn't be such a if you could get it up. Here we go.
Is that what you said?
And now he's going around like up with her hat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he needs it.
See?
What was I meant to do?
She meant to do.
What was I meant to do?
What she meant to do.
What was I meant to do?
What was she meant to do?
Seriously, he actually wants to chop my head off! I mean, I guess he just really liked my head. Don't lose your head. What a weekend. I'm like dead.
Wait, did you actually die?
Yeah, it was so extra. Anyways, yeah, I'm all for dinner. I can go to another solo. So my next song is one I wrote about the moment when I found out Catherine the Heron had tragically died. It's called Wearing Yellow to a View. Hit the lights! Catherine was a massive car.
Whoa, where did you decide you were the winner?
She wants another turn.
Over my day, Yeah, anyway, I'm pretty sure it's my turn next. You I just had a beautiful baby. Henry was happy because thank God it was an Edward, not an Edwina. I was so excited for his first steps, his first words, and for not getting a good night's sleep for 3 years. But I never got to see any of that. You know, people say Henry was strong-hearted, uncaring, and I'm not sure that he was.
Yeah, actually, come to think of it, there was this one really cute time where I had a daughter and he chopped my head off.
Okay, look, I know his times with the queens before you were hard, but they were also full of fire. He raged and stormed at them, and because they were both absolute badass monarchs, they raged and stormed right back. But I didn't do that. Instead, I stood by him like I was made of stone. I stood firm. No matter his flaws, his tempers, no matter my doubts or fears, I stayed there by his side. And that's not because I was scared or naive or weak. It's because I loved him. So, Henry, more than a broken heart. A severed head.
Now, seeing as Henry was running out of women to marry in England, he had to look a little further afield. Had to adjust his location settings, if you will, to find his next queen. We're heading to Germany. Where he enlisted the help of the legendary painter, Haus. Welcome to the house, of Holland. Painting of all of the rotten forgotten Spain, the West and Germany. The king chooses fun, but he's fun, then it be. Who brings the corset? Who brings the full cheese? No one wants a base over 9 inches. So much to make up contains that poison. Your complexion will bring all the boys in. Ignore the fear and you'll be fine. We'll turn this fear into a night. So just say yeah and don't say nine. It's a house of Holland. We must make sure the princesses look great. It's their time comes for a home and good place. Nothing is celebration, but you all never turn up. It's going to pass. With longer hair than you just had. Magical ingredients from your bladder. Why these heels so high? It's nothing.
But we cannot guarantee that you'll still walk it forward too.
Ignore the fear and you'll be fine. We'll turn this fear into a night. So just say yeah and don't say nine. The time has come for you to celebrate your highness. May you present Christina of Denmark.
Looking for mates, jets, or the British monarch with swoops your line of succession. Vinky face.
No, well, never mind. She has already made a match with the Duke of Milan anyhow. Okay, next. Your Highness, may we present Amalia of Greece. Just a German girl trying to live the English dream. Hashtag no Catholics. Hashtag big dowry. 9? Okay. Alles klar? Who's next?
Alles du, wunderbar, super cool.
Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness.
Oh, I want to present to you.
Anna of Cleves, the most beautiful woman in the whole of the Holy Roman Empire. And let me assure you, her old mind has certainly done her justice. So good. And I think we can say with some certainty, you will be happily married for many years to come. I can see it now. Henry the Eighth und his famous four wives.
No need to thank us. The pleasure has been ours. In the house of
guess you already know what happened next. How I came to England, hopeful, summoned after the king saw my portrait, and how I, with my meager looks the way they are, didn't live up to his expectations. I mean, it's the usual story, isn't it? The savvy, educated, young princess being proposed by a wheezing, wrinkled, but also little man who's 24 because her senior. Rejection from a king! I mean, how can anyone overcome a fate as devastating as being forced to move into a resplendent palace in Richmond with more money than I could ever spend in a lifetime, and not a single man around to tell me what to do with it? Seriously, just tragic.
Sitting here all alone on a throne in a palace that I happen to own. Bring me some pheasant, keep it on the bone. Fill my goblet up to the brim, sipping on mead and I spill it on my dress with a gold lace trim. Not very prim and proper, can't make me stop. I wanna go hunting any takers. I'm not fake cause I got acres and acres, paid for with my own riches. Where my hounds at, release the bitches. Woof. Every day, head back for a round of croquet, cause I'm a player. And tomorrow, I'll hit replay. You said that I tricked you, cause I didn't look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop me, cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal, get down. Get down, you dirty rascal, get down. Get down. Cause I'm the queen of the castle. Hey. When I get bored, I go to court. Pull up outside in my carriage, don't got no marriage, so I have a little flirt with a footman as he takes my fur. As you were making my way to the dance floor, some boys making advance, I ignore them as my jam comes on the lute. Looking cute, das ist gut. All eyes on me,
No criticism.
I look more red than Lutheranism. Dance so hard that I'm causing a sensation. Okay, ladies, let's get in reformation. You said that I tricked you, cause I didn't look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop me, cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal, get down. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down. Get down. Cause I'm the queen of the castle. Hey, best friend. Here's the thing. No, I ain't saying I'm a gold digger, but check my prenup. And go figure. Got gold chains, symbolic of my faith to the higher power in the
Fast lane.
my horses can trot up to 12 miles an hour. Let me explain. I'm a Venus schnitzel, not an English flower. No one tells me I need a rich man doing my thing in my palace in Richmond.
You said that I tricked ya, cause I didn't look like my profile picture.
Too bad I don't agree. of the cast.
So yeah, it was really heartbreaking.
That doesn't sound difficult at all.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
I probably won't win then.
Oh well, back to the palace!
Out of the race. Let's take a moment to check back in with the competition. So, who's doing the right? Will it be the Demonic Eye, the Divorcee, or the one who actually had problems to deal with? Problems?
My son had to deal with the loss of his mother.
Well, yeah. Kind of like how my body had to deal with the loss of its head.
Please! Come on now! Can't you see what's happening? Comparing your losses, it isn't gonna change the fact that I formerly won! I mean, I was literally shipped over from a foreign country, not knowing a word of English, to marry some random dude. Oh my god! Same! Okay, fine. But then, when Henry decided he had enough of me, he didn't even have the decency to say goodbye.
Same! Yeah, same! Nice neck, by the way.
Alright, fine. How about this? When my one and only child had a raging fever, Henry wouldn't even let me. Her mother! Baby Mary had the chicken pox and you were there to hold her hand. You know, it's funny, because when I wanted to hold my newborn son, I died. Guys, I have the plague.
No, just kidding. My life's amazing.
You know what? I think it's time we heard from our next queen, Kay Howard! Oh, I think she's the least relevant Catherine.
Oh, yeah. Now I still don't care.
Funny! Yeah, speaking of funny, good luck trying to compete with us. Hi!
You're right. I'm gonna need all the luck I can get. Your life sounded terrible. And your songs. Really helped to convey that. I mean, Catherine, almost moving into a nunnery? And then not? That almost could have been really hard for you. And Anne, getting your head chopped off? I mean, surely that means you'll win the competition. Oh wait, hang on a sec. Divorce beheaded, died, divorce beheaded. Oh wait. Never mind. And Jane, dying of natural causes. When will justice be served? And surviving. Okay, but seriously, Anna, all jokes aside, being rejected for your looks legit sounds really rough. I wouldn't know anything about that. I mean, look at me! I'm really hot! So yeah! I can't even begin to think of how I compete with you all. Oh wait, like this. I think we can all agree I'm the 10 amongst these three. Ever since I was a child, I make the boys go wild. Take my first music teacher, Henry Mannix. I'm a girl, it's true, but even then I do. The only thing you wanna do is bright, dark again. So I decided to have a break from boys, just focus on my career. And then my dad got me this amazing workplace in court, and you'll never guess who I met. Tall, large, Henry VIII, supreme head of the Church of England. Oh, but people fear, although you wanna know it from the look of that beer. Hang the ivy waiting, hurled me and my family up in the world. Gave me duties in court, and she swears it's true that without me he doesn't know what he'd do. Who say you love me? Are you one we both agree? This is the place for me, and find me where I'm meant to be. Then he starts saying all this stuff. He cares so much, he calls me love. He says we have this connection. I guess it's not so good. 'Cause all you wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, can't get enough. All you wanna do, baby, is tease me, squeeze me, but never leave me. There's no time for right or how, 'cause you just gotta have me now. Playtime's over. The only thing you wanna do is. So we got married. With Henry, it isn't easy. His temper's short and his friends are sleazy. Except for this one courtier. He's a really nice guy, just so sincere. The royal life is what I planned. The Thomas is there, lend a helping hand. So sweet, make sure that I'm okay. If we hang out low when the king's away. This guy finally is what I want, the friend I need. Just parental chemistry. I get him and he gets me, and there's nothing more to it. He just cares so much, he's devoted. He says we have a connection. I thought this time was so fun. Why did I think we could fun? But it's never, competition. All I want to do is take this opportunity to thank all of the powerful men who got me where I am today. Couldn't have done it without you. Thank you.
Yeah, you had it bad, but that was not the most heart-wrenching song we've heard this evening.
I'm sorry, but you're not listening to my song. There were 4 choruses. That's how much I have to deal with.
Sorry, yeah, it's so true. When you die, your son did have to grow up without a... Oh, wait. That was me. And no one cared when you died.
Jane, chill out. It's not her fault that no one remembers her plans and uneventful life. They sorry. It's just, God, I don't know, Queens. I feel like we're, okay. Could we turn off all the... Thanks. Look, I don't know. It's just that we're here in front of all these people being like, ooh, let's see what gets the biggest cheer. Drama or abuse. Like, should we really be doing this?
I mean, we've literally been doing that for the last hour or so.
I know, but like, miscarriages? Really? Isn't that a big someone's got content all of a sudden. Oh, I'm Capricorn! I don't like arbitrary places.
You know what, Queen? She just knows she's not gonna win. So now she's trying to make us look stupid instead of playing by the rules like everyone else.
You know what, please? If it is a sob story you want, I will give you one. You sure, Catherine? We don't mind if you want to sit this one out. I mean, you must be exhausted from all those backing vocals. No, you're right. I should sing some. It's only fair. Go on, Queens. Take a seat. Come on. Hey, everyone. Would it be okay if we try something a bit different tonight? Hey, hi. Hi. Can I get that beautiful light back? Thanks. Joan, could you give me a cute little B flat, major 7? Perfect. So, for just a bit of context, I've actually had my fair share of marriages. Something Henry and I have in common, I guess. Though, unlike him, I did manage to get through them without decapitating anyone. I know. Gold star for Kathy Palm. But the thing is, they all have this really annoying habit of passing away. So, as well as dealing with, incapacitating grief, I also had to keep finding new husbands in order to keep from being ostracized. Yeah. Tudor womanhood would recommend. And then one day, finally, I meet this guy, Thomas. He seemed like he might stick around for a while, and you guessed it, he turned out to be the love of my life. I know, right? We have this plan to get married, actually. But that's when Henry turned up, single, and ready to make an unsuspecting woman his wife. That was that. I had to write a letter to Thomas, ending things. Dear Tom, you know I love you, boy, in every single way. Though I love you, boy, I'll miss you every day. Oh, I love you, boy. I wish that I could stay with you and keep the life of All my love, Catherine. So I sent back to my love gunner, to the king, the one who survived. I told you about my life, the final wife. But watching that story be the one I have to sing about just to win a match. That's not my story. There's so much more to read. That I was a writer, I wrote books and songs and everything. All for female education. The honors with independent studies center. I even got a woman to bury my picture. Why can't I tell that story? I'll say history. I fixed times, 106, and without you, I just love you. Wait, I don't get it. Okay, look. Why does anyone know who we are? My sixth finger! Get away, babe! Let me put it a different way. Who was Henry VII's wife? I don't know. Anyone? No, sorry, I don't know. Who was Henry VI's wife? Sorry, who was Henry V's wife? We don't know. Catherine de Valois! I mean, we don't know. Okay. The point is, the only reason any of these people have come here tonight is because once upon a time, the same guy fell in love with us. Right. But, wait, isn't there a bigger problem here? The dissolution of the monastery! Well, I was talking about us. Because as soon as we get together as a group, everyone notices Jane can't dance. That's exactly what I'm talking about! We compare ourselves! Oh. And when we're the six wives of Henry VIII, we each become just that. One of his wives. One of six. OMG, I get it. Since the only thing we have in common is our husband grouping us as an inherently comparative act, and as such it necessarily elevates a historical approach ingrained in patriarchal structures. Irene. So, basically, we're stuck. What a waste of time. Well, I guess there's not much we can do about it now. Do you know what? What? I wish that, like, before we spent the whole show competing, we realized it would turn out to be such a mess. Yeah. Because if we had realized, then we could have just done something else. Like, maybe even a fake competition. To show everyone how messed up comparing us is. Yeah. And then we could have found some cool way to, like, I don't know, reclaim our stories. And then, like, all become the leading ladies. Oh, we could have done that as a song. Oh, and we're tying things together so neatly. If only we thought of it before. This is the remix. So we had no choice. But now it's us alone. So we got no choice. We got no choice. Like the microphone. Here is my voice. They always said we need happy. I don't know. Cousin Higgs. What do you think? Are you ready for a royal happy ever after? We don't have one.
We wish we could tell you our lives had happy endings.
But in reality, they didn't. And there's nothing we can do to change that. Ever. Oh, wait! This is our show and we can literally have whatever ending we want! So, New York, seeing as there's 5 minutes left of the show, we decided to give you our own slightly edited version of what actually went down all those years ago. Because after all, we're one of a kind, no category. Two